Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek and this is my submission for the Code Basics Resume Project Challenge 7, and in this report we will analyze the performance of Telangana State in terms of revenue generation, transport sector and investment analysis for the year of 2022. In this presentation, we will first look at the complete report, then we will look at the revenue analysis, transport analysis and investment analysis for financial year 2022. Then we will see government initiatives and its impact, some key insights and recommendations for the Telangana government. This report has 3 pages. First is the stamp registration, in which we have the data related to revenue generated by stamp registration and e-stamp registration. We can see here we have total revenue by fiscal year, then top 5 districts by revenue, top 5 districts by e-stamp revenue as well. The second page is about the transport analysis, in which we have data related to district-wise distribution of vehicle class, and in classes we have 5 classes, which are motorcycles, cars, auto rickshaws, agri vehicles and other vehicles. Then we have top 3 cities by sales, bottom 3 cities by sales and total vehicle sale by fuel type. And the third page is about the TSI Pass portal, which is a portal for investment received in Telangana State. And in this page we will have the investment trend from 2019 to 2022. Then we have district wise investment received, and lastly we have sector wise investment that each sector has received. So let's start our analysis. So first we will analyze the revenue for 2022. In 2022, Telangana government has generated a combined revenue of about 215 billions, and in both the categories, Rangareddy district tops the list for revenue registration. Here we can see top 5 districts by revenue, which are Rangareddy, Medchal, Hyderabad, Sangareddy and Hanumakonda, and the top 5 districts by e-stamp revenue are Rangareddy, Medchal, Hyderabad, Sangareddy, Hanumakonda and so on. And if we look at the total revenue by fiscal year trend, we can see both the graphs for document registration and e-stamp both are increasing year by year. Now let's analyze the transport sector in Telangana. Here we have fiscal year wise sales of vehicles, which are categorized into petrol, diesel and electric vehicles, and we also have quarter wise data here. So for financial year 2022, the total sale for petrol vehicles crossed 1.1 million, and quarter 2 had the highest amount of sales. For diesel vehicle as well, the total sale was 196.10 thousand, with quarter 2 with the highest sales for diesel vehicles. And however, for the electric vehicles, the sale was 62.53 thousand, with quarter 1 showing the highest sale of electric vehicles across the state. Now let's look at the district-wise distribution of vehicle by class. As I said earlier, we have 5 classes of vehicles here, which is motorcycles, cars, auto rickshaws, agri vehicles and other vehicles as well. So for FY22, Hyderabad district is leading in 2 categories of vehicle classes, namely motorcycles and auto rickshaws, followed by Medchal and Rangareddy. Again for 2022, Rangareddy district is leading the vehicle class of cars with the total sale of 71.83 thousand vehicles, followed by Medchal and Hyderabad district respectively. Rangareddy district also had the highest number of sale for other class of vehicles, followed by Medchal and Malkajgiri district. And one interesting fact here is that for agriculture class vehicle, Nalgonda district had the highest amount of sale, followed by Siddipet and Suryapet district. Now let's do some comparative analysis for transport data for fiscal year 2021 and fiscal year 2022. So here we have the graphs we have the data for top 3 cities and bottom 3 cities by sales. So there is a shift in top cities for petrol sales. Like the top cities for petrol sales have seen a shift from fiscal year from 21 to 22. Medchal Malkazgiri, which was top city in 21, is no longer in the top 3 in 22. Instead, Jangaon, which was in the bottom 3 in 21, has moved up to the top 3 in 22. Then there are some consistent performance such as Hyderabad and Rangareddy have consistently been in the top 3 cities for petrol sales in both 21 and 22. Then there is an improvement in sales such as Jangaon has shown a significant improvement in petrol sales, moving from bottom 3 cities in 2021 to the top 3 cities in 2022. Then there is a decline in sales as well. Conversely, Kurnool and Vanaparthi, which were in the bottom 3 cities for petrol sales in 21, are no longer listed in 22. This could indicate a decline in sales or a shift in the market. And then there are some new entrants such as Rajanna Sirsila is a new entrant in the bottom 3 cities for petrol sales in 22, indicating a potential area for market development or challenges in sales. Now let's do some investment analysis for the year of 2022. As you can see in this graph, the investment is increasing from 2019 to 2022. The total investment received by Telangana State in financial year 22 across all the sectors is 3,845 crores. The sectors that received investment are diverse and ranging from traditional industries like textile, food processing, and pharmaceuticals and chemicals to emerging sectors like solar and other renewable energy. The investment in solar and other renewable energy indicates a focus on sustainable and green technologies aligning with global trends towards environmental sustainability. The investment in agro-based cold storage suggests an emphasis on improving agriculture infrastructure and reducing post-harvest losses. The presence of sectors like engineering, electrical and electronics, and plastic rubber indicates a strong manufacturing base in the state. And if we see the sector-wise investment, the top 5 sectors in 2022 in terms of investment received are plastic and rubber, automobile, electrical and electronic product, research and development, and others. Now we will see the district-wise investment received in Telangana State for the year 2022. So the top 5 districts in terms of investment received are Rangareddy, Sangareddy, Medchal, Malkajgiri, Pedapalli, and Mahabub Nagar. The total investment received by Telangana State in 2022 across all the districts is 99,133 crores. The district that received the highest investment is Rangareddy with an investment of 42,000 crores. This could be due to the presence of Hyderabad in this district, which is a major IT hub and the capital city of Telangana. The district with the lowest investment is Mulugu with an investment of 35.92 crores. This could be due to various factors such as lack of infrastructure, connectivity issues, etc. A significant difference between the highest and the lowest investment indicates a disparity in the distribution of investments across the districts. The data suggests that there might be a need for more balanced regional development in the state, ensuring that all districts benefit from investment and development opportunities. So from this we can say that the top 5 districts to buy commercial properties in Telangana are Hyderabad, Rangareddy, Sangareddy, Medchal, Malkajgiri, and Warangal. So here are some of the reasons why these districts are good places to buy commercial properties, as they are hub of IT companies. There is a high demand of commercial centers, they have well connectivity and good infrastructure, and the government initiatives that are helping this area. Now let's look at government initiatives and its impact in the Telangana state. So the current government of Telangana has put into effect a number of significant policies and initiatives to enhance economic growth, investment, and employment in the state. Some of the most notable policies and initiatives are TSI Pass, which is a single window clearance system for all industrial approvals. Then we have TSBPAS, which is a similar system for building approvals. Then we have Raitu Bandhu scheme. It is a direct benefit transfer scheme for farmers. Then we have Mission Kakatiya, which is a comprehensive irrigation projects. And then we have T-Hub, which is a world-class innovation hub that is a home to a number of startups and IT companies. These policies and initiatives have had a significant impact on the economy of Telangana. The state has recorded robust economic growth in recent years, and it has attracted a large number of investments and which is also creating new employment for the youth. Here is some of the quantitative data to illustrate the impact of these policies and initiatives. First is the economic growth. Telangana's GSDP growth has averaged 10.6% per annum over the past 5 years, which is the highest among all Indian states. And the second is the investment. Telangana has attracted over 2 lakh crores of investment in the past 5 years, making it one of the most attractive investment destinations in India. Third is the employment. Telangana has created over 20 lakh jobs in the last 5 years, making it one of the leading states in India in terms of job creation. Overall, the policies and initiatives of the current government of Telangana have had a positive impact on the state's economy. The state has recorded robust economic growth, attracted a large number of investments, and created a significant number of jobs. So from this report, we can derive the top 5 insights. Here are these top 5 insights. First is regarding the revenue. The revenue is increased from 2019 to 22 after the launch of e-stamp. The next year, the document registration was declined, but after that both showed the similar growth in revenue. So there is a significant growth in revenue in the last 4 years. Second, in transport sector, the electric vehicles are gaining more and more popularity with right government initiatives and private sector involvement. Electric vehicles will dominate the futures in Telangana and India as well. Third insight is in transport sector, the infrastructure is focused on certain districts such as Hyderabad, Rangareddy. So there is a need to build infrastructure in all other districts as well. The fourth insight is regarding the investment risk received. So it is increased from 1000 crore in 2019 to 3850 crores in 2022. Even though investment decreased in 21, but it is but then again it reached at its peak to 3,850,000 crores. The fifth insight is in investment. It is also concentrated in some of the districts of the state. So there is a need to ensure that this investment are distributed across all the districts in a similar manner. Now here are top 5 recommendations for Telangana state which they can use for their growth. The first recommendation is to invest in education and skill development, which is to create a pool of highly skilled workers. This will help the state to attract and retain businesses. The second recommendation is to focus on rural development by investment in agriculture, irrigation and rural infrastructure. The third recommendation here is to improve the infrastructure by investing in roads, railways, airports and renewable energy. The fourth recommendation here is to promote innovation and entrepreneurship. Telangana needs to promote innovation and entrepreneurship. This can be done by creating a supportive ecosystem for startups and small businesses. And fifth recommendation is to attract investment by creating a more investor-friendly environment and promoting a state's investment potential. By implementing these recommendations, the Telangana government can ensure sustained growth in the next 5 years. So that's it for this presentation, and thank you so much to Government of Telangana, OpenData Telangana and entire Code Basics team for organizing this challenge and giving us the opportunity to learn and develop these reports. And thanks to Dhawal sir and Hemanand sir for always guiding us and inspiring us. Thank you.